Hello. Hello, everybody. Want to do a quick little energy check-in for all the signs? Ooh, that's always a good start. Ooh, stuck in a stuck in an energy of abundance. That's a good way to start, collective. Okay, okay. I see where we're at, which actually kind of goes in with the energy I've been feeling and picking up on. I had one I wanted to drop. Let's just take a quick. You keep showing up, Nine of Pentacles energy. I'm loving this, collective. I'm loving this. Um. Hello, everybody. Hello. You can ring my bell. Ring my bell. Ring-a-ling-a-ling. Good morning, good afternoon, wherever you are. Y'all, I'm hungry as fuck, but I don't want to eat yet. I was doing some reading, and I wanted to pop on and just do a quick energy check, a live energy check with y'all. Get you through the week. I'm feeling some really beautiful energy, so I want you to keep your vibration up. That's what I'm feeling for a lot of you. I think for a lot of you, you're going to get the answers to any obstructions that you have. You're going to be able to go deep. And any blockages, anything like that, I think you're going to be finding the answers or the solutions that you need. When we have a major celestial event like we did on that lunar eclipse, that can be used for the positive or the negative. So a lot of you just kind of counterbalance your energy, your situation, you know what's going on. So, do what you need to do, because everyone is different. Everyone's thought process is different. Everyone's journey is different. I can't stress enough, it's all in your outlook on things. And I'm loving the energy. I'm feeling a really nice positive energy. And I'm wanting to send that out for a lot of you. If you come across any obstacles this week, going in the last week of the month, some of you that's in the States here with Thanksgiving, dealing with family energies, kind of a little bit of proactive help, a little bit of proactive boost. God protects me and God fights my battles. No weapon formed in spirit or physical against me shall prosper. I'm highly favored and protected from all evil, as is my beautiful collective. Okay, collective energy, all signs. I'm going to timestamp this, so give me a hot minute to timestamp it when it gets posted. You know what? Let's go from the bottom up. Let's start with Pisces. Spirit, what do you have in my Pisces collective? Please and thank you. What do my Pisces need to know? Pisces collective. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. My Pisces collective. Please and thank you. Oh, yeah, I got a new incense burning. This just smells good. Six of Cups in reverse. For a lot of you, now is not the time for reconciliation. Okay, now is not the time. I know a lot of people are for reconciliation. I just like to tell you, when it's not the time, it's not the time. Take a step back. You can always tell a person, give you 6 months to a year. Just because they want it, don't mean you need to bring it up. So just be proactive in that, Pisces, okay? So that could be an issue coming towards you. Five of Swords. So some of y'all might have to have your guard up, okay? Not every reconciliation is a positive one. This could be negative energies wanting to come back. You're just going to be proactive. I'm not looking at that so much as being a combative energy, as much as you just having to be proactive and, protect yourself. Because you see that card shows two people walking away, right? So you got to do what you got to do, Pisces. Don't get stuck in some energy you don't want to be in. You walk your happy ass away whistling a happy tune, okay? You're avoiding the conflict. You're avoiding a situation that you really probably don't want to get into, and you really shouldn't. Doesn't mean never. It just means maybe not now, right? Nine of Cups in reverse. You got to pull your energy back. You got to sometimes pull your love back. It's tough love. At the end of the day, it's tough love energy, Pisces, right? And we know Cups energy here. Pisces, usually we think of that Page of Cups wanting to, get out there and put that energy out there. But sometimes it's tough love. You pull that shit back. The Moon in reverse. There's still things that are yet unrevealed. Unrevealed. I was going to say unresolved. Clarity and truth will come. Especially some of you are dealing with family. Family is the hardest one to navigate because, it's a fine balance, but sometimes, you have to do what you got to do. Six of Cups there, Nine of Cups in reverse with the Ten of Cups. If this isn't your immediate family, this could be, the family you created with somebody. Reconciliation, maybe not now. I know y'all get sick of people telling you that, but it's kind of like that just that heads up energy. If you're thinking about it, and for some of you, people are going to want to come in. The healthy thing is to be able to say, I would like this to go further, but not now. There needs to be more time. There's nothing wrong with asking for more time. You have the ability to do that, okay? And you should be able to do that. If someone is truly, if they want to come in and say they've healed, then they're going to understand if you say, no, there needs to be a little bit more time in between. So respect the time. Because for a lot of you, there's still some things coming out. There's still some things that need to be seen. And the moon in reverse isn't always a negative card. That could be positive energies coming back or coming out, because we got this Ten of Cups energy. Not every negative thing, not everything that you don't know is necessarily a negative. Sometimes you just got to let things kind of naturally resolve themselves. Okay? As Kitty decides to jump up here. So that's good for you, Pisces. So just, do what you got to do. Maybe not reconciliation now. Go with the flow on that. Trust your gut, your guidance, your intuition. I feel you're going to get some positive news that's maybe going to help. A lot of you help in the healing process. I feel a lot of you are going to be getting your blockages removed, or you're going to be getting the energy to help you remove any blockages that you have. Kind of circumvent them, navigate them. At the end of the day, it's all about being able to jump on that bitch. It's a bull. Being able to jump on that and ride it and come out ahead. You can't always avoid issues, but you can learn to handle them. Yeah, some of you, it's like a bronco fucking buck, but you're going to be able to stay on there and not get bucked off until you choose to let go, right? What is it, 8 seconds on a bull? You can go that 8 seconds. Scorpio. Spirit, what do you have in my Scorpio collective? Please and thank you, Scorpio. Happy birthday, Scorpios. Happy birthday, Scorpios. Y'all, it was my baby sister's birthday yesterday. Her little birthday in heaven. She was always really big on birthday gifts. She always got a birthday present. So happy birthday, Scorpios. Happy birthdays. Happy birthdays. That's good. That's positive. Many more to come, right, Scorpios? We need our Scorpios. Okay, Scorpio. What's going on with y'all's energy? Nine of Cups in reverse. The Wheel of Fortune. Okay. Oh, Scorpio, this is going to be deep. 2 cards into it. Knight of Wands in reverse. Yeah. Okay. 8 of Pentacles in reverse. Okay, so you're probably feeling some major stagnation, Scorpio. 8 of Wands in reverse with the 6 of Wands in the upright. Yeah, what's the bottom of the deck? 8 of Cups in reverse. So we got 8 of Pentacles in reverse, 8 of Wands in reverse, and the 8 of Cups in reverse. This is a stagnation, okay? But the center of the spread here, we got this Wheel of Fortune. So this is divine destiny, right? This is divine timing. Shit's just got to play out the way it's supposed to play out. And when we say this, you all, this is factors, this is people, this is situations that you have no idea are going around you. You know that saying, your name has been mentioned in rooms your feet have never stepped foot in? For a lot of you, that could be a positive energy with the Wheel of Fortune here. So this is, the stagnation happens for a reason. Sometimes if things don't work out the way you thought they should or the way you wanted them to, it's usually because there's something better. Don't look at every failure as a disappointment. It's a learning process. You can learn from it, move forward, because when Spirit's got something better planned for you, you learn from the lessons. I'm always going to teach you to learn from the lessons, and you're going to know when to sit your ass down. Okay, when it's time to do something, Spirit's gonna let you know. I liken it to patting that horse on the ass and shooting it forward. When Spirit wants you to move and take action, Spirit's gonna let you know. There's a lot of stagnation here. The Eight of Pentacles here in reverse. Sometimes when you get that energy, this is just, I want you to focus on the now. And if there is any stagnation, sometimes this Eight of Pentacles in reverse to me is about doing the work in the background. This is what you don't want people to see, right? The process. Some of you, it's the process, the way you do something, the way you create something. If you're, you make ceramics, maybe you come up with a new glazing process that you like. If you're an artist, if you're planning a new set of work, you know, you don't want people to see what's exactly going on. So you are playing hush mouse. Hush mouth. Hush mouse. Okay, see, y'all could have some little church mice trying to figure out what the fuck it is you got going on because you're keeping your shit under wraps, right? This is just keeping what you're doing to yourself, right? It's not time yet. It's not time yet. When it's time, that spirit gonna slap that horse in the ass to tell you when to go forward, and you can unveil it, and it's gonna be what you want. It's gonna be a good, positive outcome. But a lot of you now, the thing is, sit your ass down. Stagnation. And you know, reversals aren't always bad either, guys. Sometimes when you sit your ass down, you work in silence to get your wish fulfillment. It's all in how you want to interpret it. Your outcome is really dependent upon your thought process on shit as well, okay? A reader can throw cards down. You're going to get one interpretation, right? We can all read these cards differently. Most of you know the meanings of these cards. With this energy, I feel you're walking towards your wish fulfillment, but you're doing it in the background. Not everyone needs to know every step that you're taking. Everyone don't need to know what you got going on. Sometimes you prepare it. So when you present it, bam. That's beautiful. Again, with the High Priestess here in reverse with this Page of Pentacles, this is just keeping what you're doing under wraps. It's like knowing what you're doing. You know exactly what the fuck you're doing. Other people could be wanting to know, but they don't need to know, right? So when you get forced into that, silence mode, or you get, for a lot of you, Spirit's going to kind of let you know when you just need to sit your ass down and work in silence. You know, you got to trust it. You got to trust it. Got to know for a lot, you know, stay out of your comment section if you get triggered on some shit, okay? I've seen that a lot on a lot of different platforms, actually. You know, it's always scary whenever you put what you do out there, but you know, you got to be able to handle it and kind of figure out how you're going to work all of that in. You know, it can be a victory, but your victory could be something that someone else don't like, you know, especially when you're doing anything that's subjective to public scrutiny. Anything you do where you're out there, you're subject to public scrutiny. Okay, I don't care what the fuck it is. So, trust the process, Scorpios. Trust the process. Work in silence, do what you need to do. A lot of you are already doing that. And you know, especially if you're doing anything that's dealing with work or even your personal life, right? If you're planning any major moves or any job changes, you're kind of keeping that shit to yourself. So people don't know what the hell you got going on. Cancer, what do you have in my Cancer collective? Scorpio, I love that energy y'all are in. That's some beautiful energy right there. Cancer, what do you have for Cancer? Please and thank you, Spirit. Cancer collective, please and thank you, Spirit. What do you have for my Cancer collective? Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. Cancer collective, please and thank you, Spirit. I'm so glad to see that sun, y'all. We've had some shit cold days. What do you have for my Cancer collective? Please and thank you, Spirit. Cancer, what's going on in your all's energy field? Ooh, Cancer, you had some... I'm just going to set these aside, Cancer. Bottom of the deck. Wheel of Fortune in reverse. So there's some stagnation here. Things haven't quite gone the way they need to go yet, Cancer. So 9 of Cups in the upright. 8 of Cups. 4 of Cups in reverse. Queen of Wands energy. Hold on a second, Cancer. Clarify this Queen of Wands energy in the upright. Oh, fuck. Cancer, a little book wanted to pop out on top of that. Cancer, I'm almost feeling your wish fulfillment comes when you walk away. I feel like you're going to walk away from a situation and you're going to, whatever. You're walking away from a situation, but you're also going to turn down another one. I feel as you come out of one situation, your wish fulfillment's going to come as you're walking away from one situation and you're refusing an offer in another. So I'm almost feeling, Cancer, that there's going to be two energies that aren't going to be happy as you walk away. I think you're walking away from a situation that isn't to your good. Obviously, the Eight of Cups is about removing yourself from that emotional energy, right? But being hit there with that Four of Cups in reverse, it's like as soon as you step away from one situation, someone could be trying to come in and bring you another offer, and you're going to turn that down because you're shooting for you. It's like you're going to choose you. If this could be in love, because I'm really feeling that with that Cups energy. So if you're breaking up with one person, someone could be waiting for you to get single to come pounce. It could be that type of energy, Cancer. But I think you're going to turn that down because you're shooting for you. Because you're in this Queen of Wands energy. This is why I wanted to clarify this Queen of Wands energy. This is taking action. This is getting in that fire mode, right? This is being very proactive. Standing your ground, moving forward, chasing your dreams. And I'm drawn with the cups there with that dress on there. Maybe someone's going to be designing clothes or changing up their wardrobe. Do it. You're changing. You're going to be changing up a lot of shit. But you're like looking forward. You're looking towards the future. That's where your focus is. So if you're coming from a situation, for some of you, I feel it's love. If you're leaving like a partner or a situation, someone's been waiting for you to get single and they're going to want to fucking run right in there and pounce on it. But you may be like, no, I don't see you going into that. I see you focusing on you for a hot minute. Strength in reverse, the Chariot in reverse, and the Three of Wands. I was clarifying that Queen of Wands energy. Queen of Wands here with that Three of Wands. You've been waiting. For some of you, I think to get your own start going. Cancer, some of you may feel the need to be single for a while and create your own. Because, I brought up that clothing reference, like creating your own house, like the House of Gucci. Okay, we're seeing that a lot with that movie coming out. You're gonna focus on you. You're gonna focus on what you got going on. Now, it doesn't have to be design, guys and gals. It's just you're focusing on you, your house, your stability, your abundance, your foundation, like creating who you are, creating your new life. Because the Strength in reverse and the Chariot in reverse. I almost feel like you've been held back for so long. I think emotionally you've been held back. Whatever you got going on that's messing with your emotions here, it's like you've been held back so long emotionally. Maybe it is with partners, right? That as soon as you were able to release from one partnership and someone else wants to come right in, you're going to be like, no, get the fuck back. I'm not interested. I think you're going to do you for a little while, Cancer. I feel you doing you and just creating your own. Because you've been held back for so long. It's that energy of, you wanting to get out there and do and be you, but it's like all of a sudden, it's like a horse out of the gate, right? You're ready to go charging forward. You don't want anything or anyone to kind of hold you back now. It's like you've been waiting on this so long that you're going to go chase your fucking dreams. Because I want you to notice the yellow represented in all these cards. This to me speaks to that fire energy in you, getting that gumption to go, to move forward. Basically, you're going to make your life yours. You're going to make your life yours. Because again, with this Knight of Pentacles in reverse and this Queen, look at this. I think, Cancer, I think a lot of you are getting ready to step into who the fuck you are. That Knight of Pentacles in reverse, you've been stagnant for so long. Right? You're ready to kind of do your own thing. Be your own person. Create your own life. Create your own freaking... I feel it as being a take charge energy, but for some of you, I feel you doing this on your own. I don't necessarily see a partnership in it because I think for you personally, you need to know that you can do this on your own. And when you feel that, and when you know you're going to be able to get that, and when you create this on your own, it's just going to be amazing for you. Because I feel like wherever you've been held back, you've been stuck. So you haven't been able to be you. You haven't been able to do you. Some of y'all could have been in a relationship with a partner that didn't want to see you succeed. So they might have kept you held back. So for some of you, I see you being single. I truly see you being single for a while, Cancer, by choice. Because you're going to focus on yourself. You see how that pentacle starts out there at the bottom? Once you gain your footing, then look what it turns into. Because you've been held back for so long. But yeah, but some of you, as you get out of a relationship, you might not rush back into another one. And Cancer, there ain't a fucking thing wrong with that. Choosing to be single and creating your own individual life. That's how you get into that Empress energy, right? Because it's like you're going to, whatever the hell you're going to create, you're going to just be you. You're going to be you totally. And when you turn down an offer, some of y'all are going to bring in the right one. When you're in your Queen of Pentacles energy, you're going to find the perfect match. So, we have that 4 Cups in reverse. Don't just take any offer that you get, especially those of you that have felt trapped in a situation. So that was it for my water signs. That was some beautiful energy there, Cancer. Good luck on that. Go find you, babe. Go find you. You can hit the like button. I'd appreciate it. Whew. Okay, moving on to fire signs. Oh, Sagittarius. What do you have for my Sagittarius collective? Please and thank you, Spirit. What do you have for my Sages? Sagittarius collective. Please and thank you, Spirit. Sagittarius collective. Excuse me. Sorry, guys and gals. That's always a good sign, though. Sagittarius. What do you have in my Sagittarius collective? Please and thank you, Spirit. 6 of Cups in reverse. Okay. 5 of Cups in the upright. And the Chariot card. Bottom of the deck is what? Queen of Wands in reverse. 8 of Swords in reverse. 3 of Wands in reverse. And the 9 of Wands. Oh, Sagittarius, look at that. Bottom of the deck. Queen of Wands in reverse. King of Wands in the upright. And the Mother Love and Justice card. Whew. So, okay, now this energy makes sense. Some of y'all dealing with a separation, a split up with somebody. Work, love, life. Y'all doesn't always have to be a lover. Some of you, this could just be friend, family. So the 6 of Cups in reverse. No reconciliation, right? Now we got this 5 of Cups energy. Someone's in this, feel sorry for me. Down there at the river of sorrow, crying and boo-hooing. So, if this is your energy, Sag, why do I feel like it's not your energy, though? Sagittarius, I feel like Spirit has picked your ass up from this situation and moved you forward. You're moving on from this. Because the Queen of Wands in reverse, King of Wands there in the Justice, right? Things are balancing out. These are 2 people that don't see eye to eye, right? But there's a balance that's coming in. Libra, strong Libra energy here, right? So I think the one that's left out in the cold is the one that probably needed to be, right? Someone's been freed from a situation. And you could have been waiting on this for a while. That Chariot, you've been calling this in. The chance to move forward. For some of you, this is getting out of some of you could be moving locations. If you're dealing with a split up with somebody, it's better to just move, geographically move, because we do have a guarded energy here. So that Queen of Wands in reverse and that King of Wands and the Justice card here. I think Sagittarius, for some of you, you may feel like someone could be you don't trust this energy. I don't feel like you trust this energy. It's almost like you're waiting for someone to do something. And so you feel like your best objective right now would be to get the fuck out of Dodge. Just to... Because someone here ain't happy. This ain't a happy partnership. And there is going to be balance brought into this, right? And we do have the devil in reverse at the bottom, breaking away from a very toxic situation. If you know you were in like an abusive type situation, Sagittarius, right? You know, you might have to really remove yourself from this energy. Clarify this Chariot card, please, and thank you, Spirit. What is this Chariot card about? For my Sagittarius collective, clarify this Chariot card, please, and thank you, Spirit. Damn, y'all book wanted to drop, but we're gonna take it. The world in reverse. So you're leaving a situation. It's like as soon as you get out of this, someone's world's gonna turn upside down. Especially when it comes to when they lose out on maybe the love that they thought was the love of their life, Sagittarius. I gotta put it there. We got the Hierophant, the Tower in reverse, Two of Swords in reverse, and the Two of Cups. Yeah, some of you could be getting drawn to leave this situation because it could be a very toxic one. I mean, and toxic takes on many different forms. But I feel like Spirit's going to come in and kind of remove you or help guide you away from this situation because you got the Two of Cups, the Two of Swords, and that Tower moment, right? With the Hierophant. Some of you, this could almost be a torn between two lovers type situation. I don't know. It feels like someone just they're not happy, but you're going to get removed, or you're going to figure out how to navigate this situation. And some of you, it could be geographically removing yourself, because it feels like you almost stayed put in a situation or a relationship just to avoid this Tower moment. Like you didn't want to piss somebody off. You were afraid to piss somebody off because you didn't know how they were going to respond. But now this person could be in their feels, and when they're like this, you don't know what the fuck is up, right? But you got divine guidance here, so I don't want any of you to worry. And this person might not be like it might not be like a real serious situation, guys and gals. This person could just be very, you know, retaliatory when they're upset and they're in their feels and they ain't getting what the hell they want. They didn't get what the hell they want. Because for a lot of you, I feel you stayed stuck in this just to avoid a Tower moment. You didn't want to piss this person off or do anything. Because obviously, you guys, bottom of the deck, King of Wands there, Queen of Wands in reverse with the Justice card. Probably wasn't a happy situation. Someone... I don't like to leave you on a negative note. Just do what you need to do, and you'll figure it out. Spirit will guide you. Spirit will guide you. I'm feeling worried and want to light a cigarette. So, Sagittarius, just don't get caught up in that energy. Ooh, Sagittarius. What's the other message? What word of advice? What word of advice do you have for Sagittarius? Sagittarius, please and thank you, Spirit. What do you have for Sagittarius? The Hangman in the upright. Yeah, you're going to know what to do. You're going to be able to navigate this situation. And for some of you, you're going to be able to hide. I'm getting that energy. If you want to make a move and not let people know where the fuck you're at, you're going to be able to do that. You're going to be able to get this new start. Okay? So hang in there, Sagittarius. Leos. Leos, what do you have for my Leo collective? Please and thank you, Spirit. My Leo collective. Please and thank you, Spirit. What do you have for my Leos? Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. Oh, Leos, the sun went down. What the fuck? What the fuck, Leos? What the fuck? Okay, I like that. Temperance here with the Hangman in the upright. Some Leos, maybe you need to sit your ass down and do the healing work. Thank you for the super chat. Leos, what's going on here with this energy? Sit your ass down, maybe. See the sun coming out again. What do you have in my Leo collective? Please and thank you, Spirit. Leo collective, please and thank you, Spirit. Let's throw the bell on this really quick. You can ring my bell, ring my bell. Ring-a-ling-a-ling. 339 in the house. Thank you all. If you could hit the like button, I'd appreciate it. Leos, what the fuck you all got going on? The moon's the moon. There we go. The moon. There's some shit. Woo, Leos, what the hell? We got a complexity here. Hold on a minute, Leos. Oh, fuck. Leos, temperance here. Some of y'all need to sit your ass down for a minute, get some healing in, okay? You need to get grounded. See that temperance card? 1 foot in the water, 1 foot on the ground. This is getting your shit balanced. This is getting your emotions balanced. This is making smart decisions. Because you know what, Leos? Here we go. We got the Empress here, and we got the Knight of Wands, and we got this Knight of Cups. But 2 different directions. You got 2 different directions going on right here. Right? We got this Empress in the middle that isn't a very good energy. Right? We got Knight of Wands, and then we got this Knight of Cups. But Spirit done threw a fucking wrench in this shit because the Ace of Cups come in out of this. But for a lot of you Leos, sit your ass down and love yourself. Give that love to yourself. I'm almost feeling this energy of you're giving time and attention to people that are just no good. They're no good. I'm feeling, with that Knight energy, Knight of Wands, fuckboy, fuck girl energy, Knight of Cups. This is someone that likes to emotionally seduce, right? It's just fuckboy, fuck girl energy, but they throw the word love in there to make it feel like it means something, right? But it's almost, with that Empress in reverse, it's not. Whoever the hell you're dealing with, whatever the hell you got going on, it's not a good, happy energy. I don't want to dive into that because that's a lesson you got to learn. And the only way you're going to learn that lesson is when you learn to love yourself. You got to give that love to yourself. Because these 2 cards right here to me feel like fuckboy, fuck girl energy, but the ones that use the term love and the emotional manipulation instead of it just being what the fuck it is, right? Some of you could be dealing with an energy that just does that, right? This could be masculine or feminine. Take it how it resonates. It's not... it's not always the men who are the bad guys here. Sometimes there's women that like to emotionally manipulate. There's nothing wrong with being fuck girl energy. It's when you throw the manipulation in there and make people think that it's more. You know what I mean? There's nothing wrong with friends with benefits, but when you're the pillow talk gets a little too real, it's like, you know what? You don't want nothing more from these energies than maybe just the sex. But when you get that emotional manipulation, that's what usually stings, right? Knight of Pentacles in reverse. Sit your ass down. Some of you Leos, just sit your ass down and heal yourself. Get yourself grounded so you kind of know what the hell you want. Oh, yeah, I'm getting a little headache on that one. So you need to really just think about what you want. Leos, just sit your ass down for a little bit. Maybe be single. Maybe keep it in your pants. Figure out what or who. For some of you, maybe it's who the hell you want, right? Because this Empress in reverse energy... you could have a regular... Well, most Empresses don't get in this position, right? The Empress in the upright has her shit together. She's been there, done that. She knows what's up. Thank you for the super chat. This Empress in reverse, for some of you, this could be the energy that's manipulating you. My men, this could be an energy that's manipulating you. Someone just needs to make a decision. They need to sit their ass down. And whatever they're into... whatever they're trying to do, it's not working. Now, y'all, I have to tell you, for some of you, I'm picking up Gemini energy. Because look at the way them horses, like this is like the backs to each other, right? Thank you for the super chat. You see that? And 2 opposite directions. Maybe this is someone that's trying to choose somebody. Maybe they got somebody and they're trying to choose somebody. it's not a positive energy, but you know what? You counteract that by learning to love yourself. Figure out what it is, what the hell it is you want, right? If it is torn between two lovers, then, you know, sit your ass down, be single for a little bit and see which one you want, you know, from that. It feels more like Spirit's telling somebody to just love themselves. Love themselves. Choose you. Because I'm feeling that just that manipulation, right? If it was just sex, it's just sex. If it's love, it's love. But you know, if you're just manipulating with emotions to get sex, then that's fucked up, right? And for some, that could have been what pissed this Empress off too, right? Some of you are dealing with a baby mama type energy or a girlfriend, boyfriend, baby mama, baby daddy, girlfriend, boyfriend, husband, wife type energy, right? Someone ain't happy in a situation. And I mean, how could you be when you're dealing with energy like this? You don't know one day to the next what the hell someone's feeling. Because I'm really picking up Gemini energy with that. I have to tell you, like, you know, what are you going to get today? Is it going to be all lovey-dovey, or is it just going to be let's hit the sack? So love yourself. Love yourself, Leos. And once you love yourself and you can figure out what it is you want, you'll be able to move forward. Some of you, this could be my empresses here in the reverse, you know, if you got played. And, you know, I'm going to tell you, don't beat yourself up over this energy, because this was like a really good player energy, I feel. Masculine or feminine energy. It was a really good mix of the emotional manipulation with the sexual manipulation, right? So you fell for it, but you fell for it from a really fucking good con person. So, and that could be why this healing needs to take place, because it was a fucking emotional roller coaster. But I don't want you to beat yourself up, because you fell for it from a really good con artist. This was someone that really knew what they were doing. And that could have been what knocked this Empress down on kind of off her throne, because he basically was conned by a very good con artist. That's why that healing needs to take place. Take the time to love yourself. And don't beat yourself up if you fell for that, right? Because, come on. If you were dealing with the master manipulator and that able to control the emotions through the sex, I mean, come on. That's like, whew, that's difficult energy to navigate. That's why it's very hard when you do start sleeping around to, or just, you know, sleeping with somebody, trying to see how they're going to respond in that. So Leos, love yourself. Love yourself. Aries, what do you have for my Aries collective? Please and thank you. Spirit, Aries. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. What do you have for my Aries collective? Aries. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. Please and thank you, Spirit. I did notice that King of Pentacles, but then I also seen a little bit of that Nine of Swords. So what you got going on, Aries? What's going on with my Aries collective? Please and thank you, Spirit. God protects me and God fights my battles. No weapon formed in spirit or physical against me shall prosper. I'm highly favored and protected from all evil, as is my beautiful collective. I send you peace, love, and healing protection, collective. You can ring my bell, ring my bell, ring-a-ling-a-ling. Okay, Aries. Ace of Pentacles in reverse. Two of Pentacles in reverse. With the Nine of Swords. I told you I seen that Nine of Swords. And I seen the King of Pentacles energy, right? King of Pentacles, to me, it looked like it was in the upright. So now we got this Ace of Pentacles in reverse. Some of y'all could be dealing with a daddy of masculine energy here. Some of y'all maybe baby daddy energy or baby mommy energy, guys. The energy is the energy, not the sex. I'm getting that torn between two lovers. in my head, with the moon in reverse down here too. So the moon in the Six of Wands in reverse. Ace of Pentacles. Ooh. Yeah. Okay. Okay, Aries. Ace of Pentacles reverse, Ace of Cups in reverse, and the Three of Swords. Two of Pentacles with this Nine of Swords. So someone is definitely stuck. They're stuck. But we got this Empress card showing up here. So Aries, it's like you're going to come out ahead on this. Truth's coming to light. It wasn't the victory you would have thought it was. It wasn't going to be the outcome that you were hoping for. Because we do have this Ace of Pentacles here in reverse in the middle. Some of y'all could have been dealing more financially with this Ace of Pentacles, so this could be work related. Some of y'all, this could definitely be love, because we have the Ace of Cups here. And then we got this Nine of Swords energy. If you're stuck in this energy, you need to find your Empress, Emperor energy, okay? But you're standing there in the upright, because you know what? I think right now, you're in the middle of this spread. Someone is overthinking you. Someone is really in that Nine of Swords energy over you, and they're heartbroken. But you're standing there in the middle, Aries. So it's like, that ain't your business. You know what I mean? Now, we can read this as this Empress being in this energy, which I hope not. We did have the King of Pentacles, so this could be a baby mama. If someone broke your heart, Aries, you could be in this energy. I hope not. Whatever this situation was, it's almost like if it come down to love or money, it's like you're not going to get shit out of this is really what I'm feeling. So, you know, but the moon in reverse and the Six of Wands, it's kind of like a loss you knew. Maybe this is just now happening. And if this isn't you in this energy, this could be who you're dealing with. They missed out on love and a good opportunity for stability with an Empress. And now they're left in this heartbreak. Tell me one more card. Is this the... Wait, Aries, let's clarify this Empress energy. I want to see where or who this Empress factors in. Clarify this Empress energy. Queen of Swords in reverse. You went silent on somebody. You went ghost. You might have told somebody off sitting on your throne there as well. What else do you have for my Aries collective? Please and thank you, Spirit. Ten of Swords. Yeah, you've ended a situation. Eight of Pentacles in the bottom. So this is going to have a happy outcome if this is your energy, Aries. Yeah, look at that. See, I'm thinking the Empress here. You're being picked up by somebody. Some of you are kind of going to meld into your perfect partner, because I'm kind of figuring that that's what I'm envisioning with that Chariot card, right? Masculine, feminine energy here. Someone's coming to pick you up. Someone's coming to pick you up, and you're going to put an end to a situation. Queen of Swords in reverse. This is you telling somebody off. This is you removing yourself. This is you going ice cold on somebody. This is that bitch energy, but if you cut somebody else, then you know what? Yeah, you are going to be in bitch mode. You told somebody to fuck off, and now they're in their head and they're heartbroken. Because you realized it was a no-win situation. So you're going to put your time and energy into something that's going to actually fulfill you. And a lot of you are being divinely guided to that person, partnership, work, job, love, life, however it goes. If this isn't with the lover energy, Aries, this could be with friends or family members, right? I think you told somebody to fuck off. You've removed yourself, and now they're all up in their head. And you're sitting here working on bringing in like movement, good movement in your life. For those of you, Aries, that might be in that dark night of the soul, that Nine of Swords energy, I want you to just stay positive, okay? If you don't realize it now with that moon in reverse and that Six of Wands in reverse, you're going to realize that it wasn't going to be the payout that you thought. If you thought it was going to be stability and love, you're going to realize that it would have just really been a waste of your time. So go through the healing process, do what you need to do, and just know it's going to work out in the end. You're gonna get the information that you need with that moon in reverse and that Six of Wands to realize that it was never going to be the happily ever after you imagined. Especially if you're blaming yourself for that Empress to be there in the upright. You might be blaming yourself as to why a situation didn't work. Maybe you're thinking you weren't a good partner, you weren't a good wife, you weren't a good girlfriend or boyfriend or husband. If you were thinking that it was you, don't hold yourself up in that. Because I think you're going to realize it wouldn't have worked out regardless. It had nothing to do with your energy. Wow, Aries, that shit was deep. I hope you're on the positive end of that. Just keep manifesting positive. I can't tell you enough. What you think is what you bring in. So keep them thoughts positive. Okay, I have Aquarius, Libra, Gemini, Capricorn, Taurus, and Virgo left. I'm going from the bottom up, guys, for my little list. Oh, air signs, sweet Jesus. Let's put the bell on the air signs here. You can ring my bell, ring my bell. Ring-a-ling-a-ling. Oh, collective, let me get a drink here. Oh, what do we say, Aquarius? Whew. Spirit, what do you have for my Aquarius collective? God protects me and God fights my battles. No weapon formed in spirit or physical against me shall prosper. I'm highly favored and protected from all evil, as is my beautiful collective. Aquarius energy. What do you have for my Aquariuses? Aquarius. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. Aquarius. Please and thank you, Spirit. Bottom of the deck, Eight of Wands in reverse. So trouble with communication, movement forward. Yeah, you're having a hard time communicating with somebody. Work, love, life on this. The moon in reverse with the Six of Wands in reverse. So don't beat yourself up over this and don't stay stuck on this because it's almost like there's more shit you need to know. There's more things that's going to come out in order for you to make a decision. So if there's no communication, consider that a good thing. And get out of this trapped energy because there's still more shit that needs to come out. So that's going to help you make the decision that you need to make, especially if you've been stuck in a situation. Because it's like you want to move forward, but if you're feeling stuck or stagnant or you're waiting on someone else to make a decision, just hold off. Don't stay trapped because you're going to get the information that you need. And some of you are going to realize that it was a no-go. A lot of you are going to realize the no-go energy, right? You've saved yourself. You've spared yourself that loss, that situation. I thank you for the super chat. Queen of Cups in reverse. Oh, yeah. Five of Pentacles in reverse with the Emperor in reverse. Oh, sweet Jesus. Queen of Cups and Emperor in something. This could be a family situation. Yeah, but the Ten of Cups there in reverse. King of Pentacles. Sweet Jesus. We got like mom, dad, baby mama, baby daddy, husband, wife, girlfriend, boyfriend, sister, brother, cousin, twice removed, auntie, uncle. This could go anyway for anybody. There's still healing that needs to take place. So if you're taking a timeout, there's still healing that needs to take place. We got an earth sign energy here. This King of Pentacles in reverse that might be wanting to come in out of the cold, but I think they're a very dominant energy here that they're not really going to be able to listen or work with you. And some of you are going to realize this. Some people you're just not going to be able to build or create with or work with. Even in a family dynamic, right? If some of you are dealing with your parents, right? They're just not, you're never going to change their mind. They're not going to, if they're set in their ways, they're set in their ways. You got to understand that and just respond accordingly. Definitely a lot of the healing that needs to take place. Like I said, this could be mom, dad, sister, mother, brother, husband, wife, girlfriend, boyfriend, baby mama, baby daddy energy, however the fuck it goes. There's a lot of energies here. as far as who the people could be. Definitely don't see it just being a love relationship. Could be dealing with your family. Some of you multiple family members. Maybe some of y'all it's your family and your spouse or your partner that you're fucking dealing with. Definitely a lot of healing needs to take place that isn't. So this stagnation, because I think you're looking forward. You're looking to move, but I'm getting the energy that you feel like you just, yeah, give me one reason to stay here and I'll turn right back around. You might be in that type of energy, but you're going to find out that, yeah, you're better off just keep moving. Give you one reason to stay here, they're going to give you a reason to get the fuck out of Dodge. A lot of unhealed energy here. And, you know, we hate to see that when it comes to family dynamics, you all, but you know, you have to do what you have to do. And Aquarius, you're going to figure this out. Yeah, Aquarius, I mean, you're there in the reverse, right? I think this is you removing yourself from this situation in a positive, healthy manner, right? Because I think some of y'all just deal, even with this Queen of Cups, right? Mom and dad just not on the same page. Some of y'all, this could be dealing with your parents. This could be dealing with, you know, friends and close family and you know, I you removed yourself for good reason. Even looking at this energy, I'm feeling that like, oh my God, what the fuck did you go through? What the fuck is this about? Because this is like, you got some stubborn energy, and you know when people are just stuck in their ways, especially if you're dealing with older individuals, right? Older people that have kind of set in their ways. Some of y'all, maybe this is your grandma and grandpa. You know what I mean? Um, I was wanting to say I hope you could heal this situation, but for some of you, you're just going to have to know that you know, certain people aren't going to be on board with how you are or what you do. Um, you love them anyway, right? You love your grandparents, you love your parents, you love your family, but you just know that you're not that's a family situation that you're not going to be able to heal. This is when you can realistically look at it and be like, okay, you know, that healing's not going to take place, but you might think would be ideal. So you're going to have to learn to navigate that relationship on a different level. Um, you know, I mean, because I'm really wanting to say just old, like they're old and set in their ways. You know what I mean? If you're dealing with uh, older energies, grandparents' energy, right? Family dynamic. I'm definitely feeling the family dynamic. So Aquarius, you could have been shut out by family. You could be on not so good terms with your family. Give us some, throw some cards down on this star in reverse, please and thank you, Spirit. What do you have for the star in reverse? What words of advice do you have for my Aquarius collective on this star in reverse? Please and thank you. Yeah, Five of Swords. Nine of Swords. Yeah, it basically reiterates this is going to be a situation that you're going to have to figure out how you're going to navigate the waters and just respond accordingly. But yeah, it's not going to be the outcome that you want. I don't think you're ever going to get that. Or in the cards, we don't see that happily ever after resolution. It's still going to kind of be cutthroat energy. So this is you having to heal yourself and understand that this situation is just the way it is, right? Some things you can't change, and I don't want you to beat yourself up over it though, okay? Because it's not gonna do you any good. Yeah, because that emperor wanted to show up again. Some of y'all masculine dad energy, grandpa energy, baby daddy, however the fuck it goes. Um, you can't beat yourself up because you can't change someone's point of view. Okay? You got to love them because they are in your life. You can love them from afar, and if you have to deal with them, you just kind of know, you know, how to navigate that situation. This is really just stress healing yourself and figuring out how you're going to incorporate this loss, because maybe someone surprised you with what they did or how they responded, and it wasn't exactly what you thought you were going to get, right? The reaction wasn't what you thought you were going to get. And you took it real personally. I'm really feeling that heavy. You took it personally energy. I'm not kidding when, you know, I feel like I'm wanting to cry here, but you cannot, don't destroy yourself. Don't get yourself in this energy just because you can't change someone's way of thought. Okay. It is what it is. You got to heal from that. You got to heal from that, Aquarius. Because no matter what you tried to do with this person, you would never get the healing that you want. It's like the 5-5 here. The 5 of Cups, the Emperor in reverse there, and that 5 of Swords. You're never going to see eye to eye. You're never going to be able to not like argue. This is that energy of you're never going to be able to sit down and have a conversation because certain things are just going to be like triggering. You know, someone is just going to... I wanted to say it's an older energy because it's like this person is just so set in their ways. You just have to realize that, love them anyway, and do the healing that you need. Damn, Aquarius, that was some deep ass shit right there. Whew. It just about made me cry. And I seen the 5 of Pentacles in reverse at the bottom, 555. Going into the holidays, you know, that could be a little interesting. Maybe that's the for some of you, that's the work you need to do. If you know you're going to have to see these people or see this person around the holidays, maybe Christmas. Those of us here in North America, that Thanksgiving, and you're in your head about it, just kind of go with the flow. Don't try to have that conversation. Don't try to, you know, just respond how you need to. This is an energy. You're not going to change their mind. So you're just going to beat yourself up if you think you are. Just realize the situation for what it is and move forward. You do the healing on you because you can't control what the hell they feel and how they're going to respond. But I am on the ad, they're like set in their ways. So it could definitely be an older grandpa, dad type energy, uncle, or grandma, you know, sex don't matter. Goddamn Aquarius. Y'all about to make me cry. Whew, okay. Libra. What do you have for my Libra collective? Yeah, we wanted to go straight into Libras. Aquarius, I am sending you all peace, love, and light. 444, as I said that, Aquarius. Do the healing that you need to do, okay? Move on from that energy. Thank you for the super chat. Move on from that energy, Aquarius. You're going to be okay. Yes, even as we say it. Some of you that could definitely been like a father figure or someone that you really looked up to. Grandpa energy even, you know. Those of you lucky enough to have your grandparents alive. Let's hold the bell on that. We got to shake up the energy on Aquarius. You can ring my bell, ring my bell, ring-a-ling-a-ling. Oh, Libras, what do you have for my Libra collective? Libras, please and thank you. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. What do you have for my Libra collective? Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. Libra. What do you have for my Libra collective? Libras, I'm avoiding looking at the bottom of the fucking deck. Thank you for the super chat. Libras, what do you have for my Libras? So Libras, I feel you could be ignoring something on purpose. You see it. You see it. You see it, but you're ignoring it. Okay, some of y'all are thinking, I see what the fuck you're doing. You know, you're not sly. So Libras, I think you know what's up, Libras. 6 of Wands in reverse, 8 of Swords in reverse, and the 3 of Cups in reverse. Yeah, you see what's going on, Libra, don't you? You're like, Uh, Someone isn't going to be successful in trapping you up, especially if you got people showing their ass and trying to talk shit about you behind your back. You're seeing it, right? You're not blind, but someone wants you to see it, Libra. I feel that. You know that. So you're kind of ahead of the game. If you didn't realize this, you know this now, right? I know, Libras. I'm feeling that energy. You see it. You see it. You're like, I see what the fuck you're doing. I see. I see. Um, Libras, don't be beating no bitches, though. Okay, you gotta. I want you to keep your ass grounded here. You see it because you need to. You're understanding how this dynamic is working. So Libras, I feel like you came from a situation. You obviously were able to remove yourself, and as you were able to remove yourself, Libra, other people aren't happy. So now this is just that energy of trying to pull you back into the fight, right? They're trying to get you back into the situation, and you're seeing it. Spirit has made it well aware, and you're responding by not really doing anything. You're not giving it no time or energy. You're letting judgment be passed where it needs to be passed, right? King of Pentacles. You're protecting you. This King of Pentacles and my feminine, this could definitely be you in this energy, right? If a bunch of bitches thought they could get you off your empress throat and you go throw some punches, you like, I'm protecting me. You like calm as a cucumber there. You cool as fuck sitting there. You're like, this is like, this is boss daddy energy. Feminines definitely take that. You're like, You're in like that protective mode. Like you're protecting you, your family, whatever the hell you got going on. And some of you are like, fuck love. You're not, your emotions are dried up. And for a lot of you, that is the thing, Aries, that is got these people perplexed. What's the bottom of the deck? The world in reverse. You've done a change up, Aries. You've done a change up. The world, the sun in reverse, and the Six of Pentacles. Yeah. If you were kind of a negative energy in the past, uh, you're out of that. You've changed up on people, and they're trying to pull you back down that path. So you could have been maybe a little sad, a little depressed. You weren't always in a positive frame of mind. But that's just balancing out. With the world here, that Six of Pentacles and the sun in reverse, this is you learning to manipulate that kind of darkness energy. This is you learning to manipulate your emotions. You figured out what was blocking your happiness. Right? For some of you, it's these individuals you were fucking with. You realize once you removed from them, how abundant your life became. So as you're going, you're just doing you. Thank you for the super chat. That sun in reverse is what you had to learn to get this new start. And for a lot of you, this is that thought process. It all comes down to the thought process here, Aries. And the sun in reverse, Aries. Did we switch to Aries? I was on Libra, wasn't I? Why am I saying Aries? We were on Libra. What the fuck just happened there, y'all? Libra? Okay, some of you could definitely be dealing with an Aries energy. Someone could be trying to imposter you, Libra. I'm gonna have to look. When did I switch over to say an Aries instead of Libra? Because that's kind of interesting. You all pay attention to that. So Libras, What the fuck? Libras. The Hierophant here with the Nine of Wands. You're protected from spirit, okay? You're protected. Spirit's got you on this. Someone could seriously be trying to imitate you. I'm about to watch that. That's interesting for me. How we switched into Aries so quick. So some of y'all could be dealing with a very toxic Aries. That switch up, man. But we got Judgment here. The King of Pentacles and the Queen of Cups in reverse. That's why that Sun is in reverse, Libra. If someone thought they were going to get a new start off of you or using you in some way, shape, or form, that isn't going to work. Because Spirit is here and Spirit is protecting you. Someone's shit ain't going to work. Shit's going to get found out. If someone was trying to impersonate you or manipulate you in some way, shape, or form, that's just going to get found out and it's going to get stopped. And it's going to be a burden to somebody. Sweet Jesus. Y'all, I'm wanting to apologize for that, but I'm not. That happened for a fucking reason. So Libras, I want you to be... I was wanting to say be proactive, but for a lot of you Libras, this is going to work itself out on its own. So if someone was trying to use your name, use your identity, or try to steal your identity any way, shape, or form, that's just going to get called out. Because it's like this person's going to actually, they're going to get so consumed in what you got going on, Libra, that they're going to forget that they're not you. So it's like, I almost feel like Spirit's going to let this person set themselves up that it's just going to get found out. And for some of y'all could be dealing with somebody who's fucking crazy. Y'all know full damn well I'm going to go back and check that out, where that switch up happened, because that was fucking interesting. Because someone's just living this false life, thinking that they just got some shit going. But that Sun card, they're keeping it hid. But it could definitely be dealing with some money or something as well, Libras. So maybe if they didn't get into your accounts to physically steal your money, if you're doing something where you got a platform and people can like think they're communicating with you, they could be doing that. And as a reminder, guys, I'm on no other platform than YouTube. So if you see me or my likeness on any other platform, you report that shit ASAP, because I am not on any other platform other than YouTube. Some bitch is crazy. She actually thinks someone's thinking that they're actually you. But I want you to know you're protected here by Spirit. Spirit's got you on this. So, you know, when the Hierophant shows up, as above, so below, when things get seen and things get found out, shit. Because it feels like someone's going to try to move away from something really quick. But as this person tries to move away from what they did, they actually expose what the fuck they've done. You know, when you hear tell of them, you want to figure out a solution to something, you work backwards from it. So someone could be following someone as they're doing like a cleanup energy. If someone's trying to clean up a mess because they know they're going to get found out, someone could be trying to clean up a mess. And in the process, they get kind of caught. Caught with the goods. Woo! Fucking A. Libra? What the fuck? Because I almost feel like that Queen of Swords energy there and that Ten of Swords in reverse. Someone just didn't know when to stop. They could have quit while they were ahead and backed out of it and been like right on target, but they didn't. So because they didn't quit while they were ahead and kept it going, Spirit's going to bring it in. But Libras, I don't think you're going to know anything about this. Judgment's being called, but it's not going to be called by you. It's not going to be called by you. Some of you might not even realize this shit. Ooh, Libras. Pay attention to what part I started saying Aries, because that's fucking got me going now. Figured out what the hell that switch up happened. Someone could seriously be thinking that they're you. They could almost believe it to the point that that is how they respond, but that's going to be kind of how they get caught up. Damn, Libras, what the fuck? I knew you air signs that has some shit going on. Geminis. Whew. Spirit, what you got for my Gemini collective? Please and thank you. Gemini, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. What do you have for my Gemini collective? Gemini, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. What do you have for my Gemini collective? Please and thank you. Whew. Geminis, I'm drawn to that sun, yo. And I noticed the star card as well. What do you have in my Gemini collective? Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. Please and thank you, Spirit. The Tower and the Three of Swords. Okay, we don't feel the tower. We don't fear the tower because the tower. Notice I said feel, but some of y'all might not even feel this tower happening, right? There could be a heartbreak going on, but you ain't gonna feel it. And we don't fear the towers because the towers bring about much needed change. You only fear the tower when you know it's going to disrupt and you're not going to be able to continue on in the manner in which you are. 487 in the house. Thank you all for showing up. If you could hit the like button, I'd appreciate it. Beautiful energy. I'm not feeling any negative vibes. So we sending you all peace, love, and light. Get you through this week. Gemini collective. Bottom of the deck, magician, manifesting. Sending that positive energy out there. Bring it in. Positive energy to yourself. Queen of Wands energy. Abundance. What are you thinking about? Yo, this is all about what you put out is what you get back. So as you're out there moving forward and manifesting, Geminis, keep that energy positive. Keep that energy positive. You're in your manifesting energy, right? And this is like you working with the universe, you working with others. This is like, because you see that Queen of Wands is over there looking at that magician. Some of y'all could be being attracted to somebody who's just as a powerful a manifester as you are, right? That is a gift. A lot of people don't realize they have it. You know, if you've been going through life and, you know, if you say, damn, I wish I had this. And then maybe, you know, a week or two later, you stumble across it or you get gifted it or, you know, some kind of energy like that. Some of you are manifestors and didn't even realize how the hell the shit worked, right? Now, we got this Ace of Pentacles. This is like abundance on so many levels. I don't want you to just think about it as being financial abundance because abundance and happiness can come in so many different forms. This could be good job opportunities, good work opportunities. Some of y'all, good weather to do what the fuck it is you want to do it in. Gemini's very beautiful energy there. Very beautiful. Keep that energy up. That's what I try to press to everybody, right? Keeping your thoughts positive. That's what you're manifesting in. That's what you're manifesting in. Geminis, that's a good bottom of the deck. So you might not even realize you're doing this. That's why you just kind of, if you make it a habit to think positive, send your adversaries known and unknown peace, love, and light, y'all. When you incorporate it into your everyday life, you don't have to worry about the fuck shit because you're already vibing in that higher energy, right? Keeping your prayers up, doing what you need to do. What you put out is what you get back. Five of Cups in reverse, King of Cups here at the Ace of Wands. Again, that Ace of Wands energy, that Magician energy, that Queen of Wands energy. What are you manifesting in? What are you manifesting in? A lot of you, very good energy. We do have the Fool in the reverse, but I'm going to see where this energy takes us here. So you're manifesting. You're working with others. You're doing things to bring in good abundance. We got the King of Cups here, this Five of Cups in reverse, and then we got this Fool card down here. And on the Fool card, I'm drawn to that water energy. So a lot of you could just be pulling yourself back when it comes to relationships. Between these cards, Justice in reverse. Why am I feeling that's in like it's in like an emotional type hold up there. Imbalance, Geminis. Five of Wands. This could be where you're conflicted, Geminis, when it comes to your heart, your emotions. Maybe you wore your heart on your sleeve. You got your little heart broken, and now you're healing, right? You're healing. It could have been a very fucked up situation, y'all. And again, work, love, life on this, guys. Take it how it resonates on your behalf. This was tough, man. This was tough. This is like a major heartbreak. This was like a major letdown. You were up there thinking you were doing what you needed to do, and you're healing from it. You are healing from it. That Five of Cups in reverse. 5-5. Shit, I just realized that. 5-5. Five of Wands in reverse, Justice in reverse, and that Five of Cups in reverse. So a lot of you, this is you're going to be rewarded for this. The 5-5, expect the unexpected. So a lot of you can expect a balance to kind of come forward. This is you when you release from this negative energy, when you release from any like injustices that you have, when you do the healing and you're not combative, you're not throwing up conflict, you're not interested in that energy. When you've done the healing, this is about doing the healing, right? Especially when it comes to this King of Cups, if you wore your heart on your sleeve, right? But when you get in this energy right here, the justice comes when shit gets reversed back upon others, right? And this ain't something you wish on others. This is just kind of the way the energy goes. You get back what you put out. When you do the healing on yourself, that kind of helps balance things out. I'm getting a lot of healing work being done here, Geminis, and a lot of manifesting positive. We didn't have the Ace of Cups show up because a lot of you, you're still dealing with that heartbreak. So you're manifesting tangible things right now. You got the power to manifest tangible things. Yeah, why would you want to fuck with that energy, right? Two powerhouse cards right here. Why would you want to fuck around with love at the moment? It ain't that you're not open to it. You're like, you know what? I've healed from that, so I'm just going to work on something else right now. And Spirit's going to reward you. You get rewarded for the work that you do. You get rewarded for the negative and the positive, right? Karma and the Dharma. When you take the negatives and you turn them into positive, there you go. That's the reward. When you do the work. When you do the work. And Geminis, you got it. The full... Okay, the Fool in reverse, the Seven of Pentacles here, and this Emperor energy. So some of y'all could have been dealing with an energy that was very toxic, that you put a lot of time and energy into, and, it was foolish. Someone is probably feeling like a fool right now. Okay, if they're looking at you, Gemini, they could be feeling like a fool because you've left the situation, right? For some of you, this could have been someone who was making fun of what the hell you had going on, Geminis. I don't know what your situation is, this Emperor energy, but now it's like they could be feeling like a fool because they're looking at that investment. Because that Emperor is also looking at what the hell that Seven of Pentacles guy is looking at too, right? They both got their eye on the same thing. For some of you, maybe it was fool's gold you were seeing, right? Maybe you thought you found an Emperor, but it was just fool's gold. So whatever this situation is, someone is feeling like a fool. Okay, because you see that Emperor is looking at them Seven of Pentacles like that dude is. So, and then we got the Eight of Wands, of course, with the Two of Cups and the Ace of Swords. This right here, move forward, Geminis, if someone wants to communicate, this could be that Emperor energy wanting to communicate, maybe meet up, work, love, life on this. But that Ace of Swords, Geminis, this might be a no, right? You kind of know how to navigate this situation. For some of you, this is going to be a reconciliation. We didn't have the reconciliation cards. So this could just be someone, maybe an apology, maybe someone wanting to work with you because this person is definitely... They got their eye on what the hell you're doing. Someone is looking that you're a wise investment. So, take that how that resonates. For some of you, this might not even be someone that you know, because I'm not feeling reconciliation vibes with that, Gemini. I'm really not. But I do feel it's someone who's really looking at what you have to offer. It could definitely be someone really looking at what you have to offer. You might have known them with the Fool in reverse in some way, shape, or form, because if they're feeling like a fool, why would they feel like a fool if they haven't had an interaction with you, right? That would be redundant. Or maybe they're feeling like a fool because they didn't invest in you. That could be the way it goes. So Geminis, this could be someone new. This could be a business partner too. This doesn't have to be in love. Someone that's looking at the work that you do and they're wanting to invest. That's emperor energy, right? This is like major boss energy. This is someone with some power and some control and some authority, and they are in the upright. So some of you, if that's the case, don't sell yourself too short because someone's looking at what the hell you have to offer, Gemini. So make sure that they don't, try to walk away with 6 of those pentacles and just leave you with 1. Then that would make you feeling the fool. So if it isn't in love, it could just be a business partnership, Gemini. Yeah, be leery. They could be holding off bringing in an offer. There could be some deception in it, though, okay? I'm feeling more that's like a boss energy, someone that wants to work with you, create with you, because I think you're more manifesting in the physical than what you are in your emotional life. But you're still showing up as that King, Queen of Cups energy, so you're not you're not closed off to love, Geminis. Sweet Jesus, 121, and we still got 3 to go. Capricorns. My Capricorns. What's up, Capricorns? Wow, 506 in the house. Thank you all for showing up. 473, if you can hit the like button, I'd appreciate it. Capricorns. What do you have for my Capricorn? Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. Ooh, thank you for the super chat. Look at this. The Hierophant and the Devil. Capricorn. Whew. Capricorn, this is beautiful because I'm seeing this as being a very spiritual type energy, right? Capricorn, you're in your power and your strength. Definitely divinely guided here, right? The beauty about the devil energy, it's not always toxic. It's how the toxicity affects others, right? It's just any attachment that you have to things that aren't good. It's understanding your shadow side, and we all got shadow sides. We all got shit we got to work with. We all got our little flaws. We're all beautifully flawed. This is spirit. This is a beautiful energy. Capricorn, I'm really feeling you there. I'm not feeling a negative energy on that. So Capricorns, you're kind of making peace with yourself. Maybe you're finding your spiritual side. You're definitely, it's a leveling out of energies. It's that leveling of light and dark, so to speak. Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. Capricorn. What's up with my Capricorn collective? Please and thank you, Spirit. God protects me and God fights my battles. No weapon formed in spirit or physical against me shall prosper. I'm highly favored and protected from all evil. As is my beautiful Capricorn collective. Look at that. The Hierophant and that Queen of Cups. Some of you almost feel like you could be calling in a divine partner or a healing energy. That Queen of Cups, maybe that's someone that's going to help you get balance. That Queen of Cups energy. You could be that Queen of Cups, Capricorn. I'm feeling a very healing energy. Very, as I said that, I get a little tingles up and down my spine on that. 488, 486. Capricorn, what do you have for my Capricorns? Knight of Swords in reverse, King of Wands in the upright, and the 7 of Pentacles in reverse. Okay. Queen of Swords in reverse, 5 of Pentacles in the upright, and the 2 of Swords in reverse. Sweetie, what's up? Oh. She's scratching her ear. 3 of Cups in reverse, with the Knight of Wands in reverse. What's going on here, Cappies? Knight of Swords in reverse, Queen of Swords in reverse. Some of y'all, I feel like this could be a mother and son type energy. You could be dealing with 2 different individuals. I'm picking up an age difference. Work, love, life on this. In the background, over here for future, we got the 7 of Pentacles in reverse with the 5 of Pentacles in the upright. like I said, you could be dealing with a energy here, mother son or mother daughter, or just two energies with an age difference. I'm wanting to say like family type energy. And then you got this King of Wands in the middle. Capricorns, I'm looking at this as being your energy. King of Wands here at this Two of Wands beneath. Three of Cups in reverse with the Knight of Wands. The King of Wands, the Two of Wands, that Knight of Wands. I'm picturing the Four of Wands energy. So if this is someone you have separated against or separated from, friend, family, partner, whatever the hell it is, you're like, you've grown up from a situation. I feel like at first you were that Knight of Wands energy. You were rather impatient and maybe a little bit over anxious to get into something. And it actually left you stuck. But from that, you were able to grow. I feel like this is your transformation, Capricorn. You go from this Knight of Wands in reverse. You go from this Knight of Wands in reverse to that Two of sorry, y'all, I get my fingers at work. To that Two of Pentacles in reverse, and now you're like standing your ground. 2 plus 1 is the Three of Pentacles. So you looking. That King of Wands is looking. He's looking and waiting for something. Three of Cups in reverse. Y'all, I'm not feeling a negative energy. I'm almost feeling like this King of Wands is waiting to hear from individuals. Because I think people are talking. But I'm not picking up a negative vibe though, Capricorns. I'm really not picking up a negative energy. Ten of Swords. There's something that hasn't ended yet, but I think it has to do with this. This could seriously be a partnership. But I'm not picking up negative energy though, Cap. This is something that's probably going to surprise you. Whatever this energy is, I don't think it's going to be a negative. For some of you, this could be people working on your behalf to put an end to a situation and you not even be aware of it. Because I think there is people talking about you. There's people gathering and talking. But I think this could just be you just don't know about it. Right? Queen of Swords and the Knight of Swords energy. Would be considered negative cards, but I'm not feeling a negative energy. I'm feeling like these people are actually they're going to be to your benefit because you grew from a situation. This is the current energy you're in. This this King of Wands energy. You came from this Knight of Wands in reverse. Maybe you made a few foolish decisions, right? You're kind of trapped, but you're in that Two of Wands in reverse. When you were stuck, you were actually able to grow. You went from this Knight to the King. It's like during this stagnation period, you were waiting to graduate. You were waiting to graduate. And as you graduate, you're going to get more options. So for some of you, this is almost the energy of like colleges looking at your scores, looking at your transcripts. Someone could be looking at what the hell you got going on in the background, right? I'm not feeling any negative energy off this. This is just like energy that's looking and talking. And that Ten of Swords is more as trying to make a decision. Seven of Pentacles here with the Five of Pentacles. Seven of Pentacles. What else we got there? Ooh, 471 in the house. Thank you all. You can hit the like, share, subscribe. Yeah, the Hangman in reverse. Y'all forgive little sweetie. Hold off on anything right now. If you're stuck, I want you to stay stuck in that energy for a minute, Capricorn, because there is 57 could mean something, 75 could mean something. There is something that's hold up for you right now, and I think it has to do with your abundance. That could be what this King and Queen of Swords energy is about. There could be something someone's looking into for you, because we got the Magician there and that Ace of Wands. I think you'd definitely be getting some communication coming in, and it is going to be to your benefit. Twelve of Pentacles, which goes to that Three of Pentacles, which could go to building, creating, what your work. It's something to do with, yeah. It's something to do with stability, something to do with your work, something to do with, could be like a building energy. Think of the Three of Pentacles card. So if you're stuck, you know that it's for a reason, because you definitely got some people working on something on your behalf, and you don't even realize it. And these are positive energies. So trust the stagnation. I want you to trust the stagnation. Sometimes that stagnation is to help you out, because there is something that's going to come in that is really going to help you out. That Five of Pentacles and that Seven of Pentacles, because I almost feel like you're coming from this lack, and it's like something was hidden from you. Again, with like the building energy. Maybe it's money. Maybe it's just knowledge. Maybe it's if you sent resumes out, or you did some job interviews, or if you're, looking to better your education, if you're putting in for schooling. Yeah, this is throwing up a block. So there's going to be a surprise coming, and it's going to be pretty fucking amazing. Damn Capricorns. That's beautiful, right? Yeah, what I say, I told you I seen the Three of Pentacles energy, the Tower and the Three of Pentacles. But that Tower, I think, is just information coming in, right? If there's any blockages in your way, and you do have blockages, if you're feeling stuck, that Two of Wands in reverse with that Hangman in the upright or in the reverse, that's that Tower moment. Something's going to come in to remove that restriction and bring in this positive. And you all see that card. It could be church related, school related. It's like that beautiful stability. It's that beautiful building. But it's you're not supposed to know what it is. It's going to be a surprise, Capricorn. Sweet Jesus. Taurus and Virgo, where are we at? 133. Y'all like it. Talk like a... Let's throw the bell on this. Shake the energy up. You can ring my bell. Ring my bell. Ring-a-ling-a-ling. Oh, I'm so glad that sun is still in front of me. Ah, I love it. Is it bad to say that I'd like to be a snowbird at 47? I would follow the weather, you guys. I'd have no trouble staying in the sunshine. Taurus, you all are next. What's going on with my Taurus collective? 492 in the house. Thank you. 540 likes. You can hit the like button. I'd appreciate it. Please and thank you. Taurus, what's going on with my Taurus collective? Three of Pentacles and the Seven of Cups. So I think there's some confusion going on for you, Taurus. Could be with work. But sometimes that's a good thing. I'm not feeling negative, Taurus. Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. What do you have for my Taurus collective? Please and thank you, Spirit. Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. What do you have for my Taurus collective? Please and thank you. Taurus, please and thank you. Taurus collective. Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Oh, okay. This wanted to do something a little weird. So I'm going to keep those 2 cards. 2? Oh, it's 1 card. What is the card? What is the card? Oh, Taurus, what the fuck? Ah. 9 of Swords here. In your head. In your head. In your head. In your head. Zombie. 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 Oh, with the 9 of Wands underneath it. Okay. Ace of Cups. Ooh, Wheel of Fortune at the bottom. We set this up in sort of a Celtic spread here. So we got 9-9 here. We got the Magician. We got the Ace of Cups. And we got this Wheel of Fortune here at the bottom in reverse. Okay. So I think we got some manifesting going on here, Taurus. We do. But this is that be careful what energy you're in while you're manifesting. Okay, that 9 of Swords with that 9 of Wands in reverse. This is an energy that doesn't feel protected. This is a person that kind of feels like they're just out there on their own. This is almost that washing machine energy with that Wheel of Fortune in reverse. This is like someone just needs to make a decision and stick with it. You know what I mean? Because we got the Magician card, and this is, you know, the energy you are while you are manifesting is going to dictate your outcome. It's as simple as that. Now, when you're in this 9-9 energy, it's that washing machine energy. What are you going to be in? This come up in another fucking reading, guys. This is that washing machine energy. You're going to just flip back and forth in this. You got to stop it. You got to get out of your head and quit feeling like you have no protection. You're manifesting, right? Send your prayers out. Keep your thoughts positive. If you're manifesting a shitty outcome, if you're manifesting shitty energy around you, if you're manifesting energy like this, if you're worried too much, then that's what you're going to bring in. It's that whole washing machine energy, right? But Spirit's kind of waiting for somebody to make a decision in order to turn that Wheel of Fortune in the right direction. So Taurus, you know, we got 3 good cards here. The Magician, the Wheel of Fortune in reverse, and the Ace of Cups. We got good energy on the table. This is like when if you got a good poker hand, but you're sitting there at the table and you're freaking the fuck out about shit, right? You know you got the winning hand, but for some apparent reason, you're too in your head about it. 9-9's about endings and new beginnings. Are you stressed if you get what the fuck you want? Is this a case of be careful what you wish for, you just might get it? Because it's kind of what it feels like. If you're trying to manifest positivity and love and abundance in, you can't be stressing about it. You know, when you manifest, you put the energy out there, then you just let it go. You don't harp on it. You just say your prayers every day. Think positive. Try to respond positive to things. You don't want to be in your head. Did we look at the bottom of the deck on this? 5 of Swords energy. This is that mental fuckery where you can actually disrupt your own peace. You can actually disrupt that Wheel of Fortune on your own. This is just getting out of a negative train of thought, a negative thought pattern. It's not a negative energy, Taurus. I'm going to tell you that because I think there is some positive energies here being manifested around. The problem is, you got to be very proactive when you're manifesting, and not get in your head about it. And you got to build up your defenses. That's the only way you're going to get out of that energy. When your defense is up and you know that you feel protected, then you can release them burdens. It's like you've got to trick your mind into thinking how to think positive. The 5 of Swords here, that's kind of like trickery, you know, someone trying to get one over on you. Some of you Tauruses, you need to figure out how to trick your mind into getting out of this fuckery right here, because this ain't a positive energy. This is when you got to do you can manifest peace, love, and light, but if your head is thinking something negative or you're just thinking of all the things that could go wrong, then you're not going to be manifesting in The positive. That's why that Wheel of Fortune is stuck. It's like, you know, half of the way to do it. Because we got the Five of Swords here. 10 of Swords is an end to something, right? And we got the Nine of Swords here. This is when you learn to trick your mind into, what is it? Fake it till you make it type energy. Fake it till you make it type energy. So Taurus is, I like this, but someone is worrying too fucking much. You know, when you manifest, you put it out there and you just leave it to the universe. You can't control the outcome. Spirit will bring it. The Wheel of Fortune is spirit brings it on spirit's time. You can't, you can't speed this up. You can't change it. It's going to be what it is. You just got to sit your ass down, and some of you just need to learn to trick your brain. And a lot of you, that's the trick to overcoming your obstacles, is learning to change your thought patterns at the end of the day. If you are really used to beating yourself up, which somebody is definitely really used to just beating themselves up. And then, you know, they don't know how to not. And this is, use that Five of Swords energy to trick your brain into not worrying. Because you're always protected. If you're manifesting this, you got these three cards showing up on your behalf. You're protected by spirit. Whether you're religious or not, your energy is good. The positive energy you're sending out is good. I think a lot of the thought process is good, but someone is still in their head. They need to do the work on, this is just faking it till you make it. Using that, breaking that deceptive thought pattern that you got going on there, Taurus. And someone, you're always protected. You're never really out there on your own, even though it might seem that way, even though it might feel that way. If you believe in spirit and you believe in a higher calling, a higher purpose, a higher being, you're always protected. See, a higher purpose, a higher calling. It's a positive energy here, Taurus. Just don't get too stuck in your head. You gotta learn how to trick your brain into thinking positive. And it is faking it till you make it. It's just learning how to do a little bit of rewiring up there to think more positive. And this is hope, because see the way that Five of Swords is looking over there at that Nine of Swords? This is like, you're like, okay, you got this, you got this, you got this, you got this. So damn, Taurus, that's a beautiful energy. You're just going to have to trick your brain into not thinking negative in order to keep bringing in the positive, because that's the trick to getting that Wheel of Fortune to turn on your behalf. Positive thinking. Positive thinking. I like that, Taurus. Last but not least, Virgo. Y'all, I went from the bottom to the top instead of how I normally read, just to switch some shit up. Virgo. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. What do you have for my Virgo collective? Please and thank you, Spirit. Virgos. What do you have for my Virgo collective? Please and thank you, Spirit. Well, Ace of Wands and the Queen of Swords in reverse. So I think someone's planning something, but they're being silent about it. I'm seeing communication, because that kind of reminded me of a telephone pole. Thank you for the super chat. Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. What do you have for my Virgo collective? Please and thank you, Spirit. Virgo. Virgo, please and thank you, Spirit. Eight of Cups in reverse. Two of Cups in reverse. And the Page of Pentacles in reverse. I told you that Ace of Wands. I think someone was planning something or thinking about something there in the background. Thank you for the super chat. Death in reverse. The Chariot in the upright. And the Hangman in the upright. Or in the reversed, excuse me. Strength in reverse. Virgo, what's going on here? What's going on here? Okay, Virgo, I think you're just in hermit mode. There is a release here. You've definitely pulled away from an energy, but you haven't like officially ended something yet. I think it's still kind of up in the air. Eight of Cups here in reverse with the Two of Cups. I'm really feeling that Ten of Cups energy. So this could be dealing with family or a friend member, friend or family member, because you haven't closed it out yet, but I don't think you've necessarily like nixed the idea. You're just really thinking. You're just really thinking here. Page of Pentacles in reverse. It almost feels like you're going to come. I feel like you're going to actually go in with an apology, Virgo. I'm kind of feeling that, but you're holding off for a minute. Because we got the Strength here in reverse, the Knight of Cups, the Six of Pentacles, and the Eight of Wands. You're waiting for the right time is what I feel. This Strength in reverse, you could just be waiting till a situation kind of heals itself. You know, you're allowing the time for any negativity, anything like that to kind of wear off. This is when if you know you can't have the conversation without an argument, then you don't fucking go there, right? This is when you know the proper healing needs to take place. So this could be you taking the time to heal yourself before you go in to make an apology, because I do feel like you guys are going to be the one making the apology, or you're going to be the ones to make the amends here, or at least kind of throw out the olive branch. You know what I mean? But you're allowing kind of the energy of the moment or the situation to dissipate before you go in, which is very smart, right? If you can't have the conversation without arguing, then don't have the conversation, right? Because I do see you want to bring in balance, get back to communicating again, coming in with that kind of peace offering, right? I do see it, but I think you're thinking about it. But I also feel like you're doing the healing in the same time. So it's knowing, you know, when I say no reconciliation, that doesn't never mean never, guys and gals. You have to make sure the healing's taking place, right? You just can't rush back into a situation if you know you're not going to be able to work on it. Spirit's going to let you know when it's time to take action. You're going to know when it's time to move forward and do what you need to do. Because these are positive cards. Someone wanting to bring balance back and open up the line of communication and start receiving. But if it's not time, it's not time, right? You try to force it, and if it's not the right time, it's not going to give you a good positive outcome. You know, it's like, you know, you don't want to have that argument if you're really that angry, right? You're better off stepping away from a situation in order to calm down, so that way you don't say things in the heat of the moment that you can't take back. You know what I mean? Spirit's going to let you know when it's time to do what you need to do. Now, Virgos, if this isn't your energy, this could be someone that you're dealing with, but I'm really feeling your energy here, because that pullback of energy is, I really feel it's you in hermit mode. You're just kind of assessing the situation. Because when you move forward in it, you actually want it to be a success instead of just, you know, if you try to rush in and heal it quick enough or too fast, you're not going to get the result that you want. So, you know, it's like you gotta heal the situation. Because Spirit's always going to let you know when to move towards something or when to pull your energy back. You got to trust. You got to trust that. You got to trust that. Yeah, because if you rush in too early, it's just going to confuse things and you're not going to get the outcome that you want. See, so many people think they can rush in. They want to rush in real quick and heal a situation because maybe they can't stand being alone. For some of you, that Ten of Cups in reverse, maybe someone was left alone and someone doesn't like to be left alone, right? So instead of rushing back in to fill that immediate void, someone's taking the time to heal. Because if you try to rush in, you're not going to get the the waters are still going to be muddy. You're not going to get the outcome because the emotions haven't had a chance to kind of level out. You haven't had a chance to process, which the Seven of Cups is being able to decide what you want to do. You know, if someone asks you to marry them and you honestly don't know what the fuck you want to do, right? Would you rather them say, you know what, can you give me some time to think about it? Or do you just want them to say no and just nix it out? So this is knowing that sometimes people need time to think and really decide what it is that they want. When you give someone options, especially if you're going to do in like a reconciliation type energy, you want to go in and apologize and kind of, you know, put that white flag up and be like, you know what, can we work this situation out? I'd like to still keep you in my life. I don't want this connection to end, but, you know, I know there needs to be some healing and, you know, we need to figure out a common ground we can work on. That's when you can get wish fulfillment on both parties, for both parties. And that's a beautiful energy. That's working together to come to a nice solution. Oh, that's some deep ass energy there, Virgo. But you're just, it's like that hermit mode, knowing when to go quiet and really think about what the fuck it is you want. And better to regret. Sorry I kicked off there, guys. We're at like 151. I can't believe I talk so fucking much. Okay, that's the sign. Y'all beautiful. I'm going to try to put the timestamps in as soon as I get it posted up. Let's just pull a quick little card for the collective. Oh, God protects me and God fights my battles. No weapon formed in spirit or physical against me shall prosper. I'm highly favored and protected from all evil, as is my beautiful collective. Whew, look at that. The Chariot and the Ten of Pentacles. Moving forward, moving into stability and abundance and happiness. Fruitful, harvesting, a positive energy. Even if things are negative, guys and gals, you always gotta keep positive and be thinking about a positive outcome. You're not defined by the situation that you're currently in. You can always change your circumstances. So let's just throw some quick cards down here on this, and then we'll get the hell up on out of here. 4 of Cups in reverse, 8 of Cups in reverse, and the 2 of Swords in reverse. So a lot of you, this is that stagnation period, right? You just need to just pull back your energy, love you. There's still a lot of things that haven't come out. And remember, that moon card isn't always negative energy. Sometimes the information that comes out can help you move forward. It can help you reconnect with people. There's nothing wrong with pulling your energy. You'll know when to go back. Let the healing take place. And for a lot of you, that moon in reverse, that could be information coming in that helps to facilitate the healing process. That could help you facilitate reconciliation, to help you facilitate moving forward, to help you facilitate whatever you need to do. But you're going to move forward in the truth, right? You're King and Queen of Swords energy. You move forward in the truth. And for a lot of you, you're going to be able to do that once some of these truths come out. So, you know, sometimes the things you don't see could change your mind once you find out what the truth was in a situation. It could change your mind. It can make the healing process easy. It could make a reconciliation easy, right? Trust your gut, your guidance, and your intuition, guys. You're going to know when it's time to make the moves you need to make. Yeah, look at that. Queen of Swords there with the Knight of Swords. Because for some of you, when the communication comes, that moon energy, when the truths get told, that's going to help you make a decision. Especially if you've been stuck and stagnant. Especially when it comes to maybe going back to a person, place, thing. But you got to do the healing. You know, Spirit will force that on you too, the healing process. Because you got to go through and figure out your part in the ordeal, right? You got to figure out how you factor into things. We just can't blame everybody else, okay? You got to put in your fair share of blame. You know what I mean? That comes through the healing process. And once you understand that, and once things come out, then you're going to be able to make the amends that you need to make. So trust the stagnation, trust. You're in there for a reason. When communication needs to happen, when you need to find out what you need to find out, you're going to find it out. Y'all hear the sirens. Archangel Michael in the house. So it's a beautiful energy, collective. God, I love the read today. Very nice, very diverse. Thank you all for showing up. 623 likes. I appreciate it. 401 in the house. 155 on the clock. Woo! You can ring my bell. Ring my bell. Ring-a-ling-a-ling. Oh, collective, thank you all for showing up. Thank you all for the donations. Thank you all for your thumbs up, your likes, your comments. You all are fucking amazing. I'm loving this energy. I'm sending you all peace, love, and light. Get you through the week. Keep your head up. Keep thinking positive. And yeah, let's have a good week, y'all. Let's have a good week. Peace, love, and light.